Don't worry, I'm here to help. What do you need?
A few herbs from the Valley of King Lelech nearby. Also need a mixture from the market to combine with the herbs. There's a merchant there holding on to it for me.
Is your father really so sick you can't get them yourself?
I'm his only child. I'd rather be close by, in case he gets worse.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
No, only that he's not getting better. The mixture and herbs I need may help with the pain at least.
If he dies, all his land will be yours, right?
Yes, but I'd sell it anyway. What better reason to leave everything behind and truly begin my quest, like Odysseus?
What's your connection to Odysseus?
I'm a descendant of his. I'm named after him too.
Stay by your father. I'll be back with the herbs and the mixture.
Yes, hooray, there you go. Lovely. So we can listen to the new and improved Ezio's Family song if it would play again. Of course, it's not going to play that time I go into the menu. Go in this time. No, no music at all this time. There it is. It is lovely. They've done well there with that. Na, 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 na. Nostalgia abounds with this. Yeah, that sucks that you have so much you need to do. You've reversed roles with me. Okay. Okay, I just need to get some items and herbs, and then I can bang her.
Those are the herbs Odessa needs.
Herb? Oh fuck. Yeah, I feel like they've been very much inspired by The Witcher in this, which is great. I'm seeing the parallels, and they're great. It's actually great. They've done really well. They've done really, really well. That's a lot of courses. And another one. There. Oh, 16. Oh, even more. Sweet. Okay. Where are we going? So I put this little helmet on. Thought she looked nice with it. So that's a lot of courses to do. Oh, also, you know, like you can play as the man or you can play as the woman. If you choose one over the other, I thought that like, oh, maybe like the other character will be in it sometimes, like, well, you know, like Alexios will be in it sometimes. But no, in an alternate timeline, Alexios is a baby and he gets fucked off a cliff by an oracle at the beginning. Like, he just dies as a baby, which is fucked. And I'm glad, because I wouldn't want Cassandra to be thrown off a cliff.
That merchant should be the...
Tell your friends, tell your family. The best wares Drachmi can buy.
It's kind of like Horizon as well. I see similarities with Horizon.
Ah, of course.
The RPG stuff.
Sweet girl. I wish she had stopped by herself. This is for her father, I imagine? I'll take the payment and you can be on your way.
Here, take it.
Quick sales are my favorites. I hope this helps Odessa.
Same. I hope it helps Odessa as well. The salty... Jesus, look at this horse. Good looking horse. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know what the sex will be like. I don't know what it will be like. I feel like she seems like a lesbian, and it's not necessarily just because she's like masculine, but it's like I don't think she would put up with men, especially not ancient Greek men. She would probably not want to be bothered with them at all. I mean, like, even modern men are a pain in the ass. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh, we're just fighting now. She's like Lady Gaga, is she? I don't know what that means. There's this mercenary system in the game, and it's basically like, you know, like in two in Brotherhood, and you get like... Oh, I died. I didn't even notice my health was low. That's good. I mean, who doesn't get bored of men? Yeah, they have this bounty hunter system where like you get notoriety that builds up, but it builds up so fucking quickly. And they send really powerful enemies after you. But I found out that you can just pay it off if you don't want to fight them, which is kind of cool. And it's kind of like the Nemesis system from the Lord of the Rings games, but like not completely. Like they haven't put much depth into it. It's basically like, oh, I immediately just...
These men work for the leader of Megaris. Seems like Odessa has been causing some problems for them. And they're also after...
No, we're not fighting anybody else. We're talking and fucking...
Are the herbs and mixture okay? You did get them, didn't you?
That's what you're worried about? We were just attacked.
Surely you should be used to that by now. Random bandits litter these lands. What did that letter you were reading say?
Apparently you've been causing some problems for Megaris.
How could you say such a thing?
This letter is saying it. This wasn't a random attack.
Megaris deserves everything it's gotten. I'm the victim here.
The leader doesn't think so.
I could have died without making a name for myself. I'd never be worth anything at all.
I won't let anyone hurt that face.
No pain, no glory.
How How about you take me inside and show me a little pain?
Oh, how I would love to do so. But this news... Someone aims to kill me. How could we possibly ignore such a thing for pleasure?
Then where does that leave us?
With a task at hand, clearly. Think what you must.
I love how
can prove the truth.
Cassandra's
I
like,
just
oh,
need your
let's go
help.
and fuck, and
Not
she's like,
surprised.
no,
I'll
we
let you
actually
know
have
if you
stuff to do. We have a mission to do. We actually have quests. Come on, you, I'm fucking you.
Are you ready to find the whole truth of what's going on?
Always.
I hope so.
She is like
You
a real
accused me
person.
of being the problem. How do I know you haven't already made up your mind?
The truth always comes out.
It will. And then I can finally follow.
Hey, I'll be
the
back in just a
footsteps of
second. I'm gonna
Odysseus.
play, but I'm just gonna...
Don't the stories of Odysseus mention how great of a lover he was?
Do they? I must have missed those.
You said you wanted to be like Odysseus. We could do better than that.
We will talk more about us once this is all done. First, the note you found was from the leader of Megaris. There has to be proof of what he's up to.
If there is, it would be at his home.
Then go there.
I'll find the proof you need.
Good. I want this whole thing to be over.
Do you have any idea what I'm looking for?
The leader is the most powerful in Megaris. I can't accuse him of anything unless I have proof that he's after me.
Let's say I do find the truth you're looking for. What next?
Then I'd tell everyone who would listen. The leader wouldn't dare kill me or my father once everyone knows their plans.
I'll be back with proof, whatever it may be. I should head to the leader's house to find out what's going on.
Let me know if you have questions.
They're really stalling this. Right, I'm back momentarily. Can't do anything without being interrupted.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Right. So this jerk has been harassing her.
That's the place. Any proof to be found should be there. I'll need to be careful. This place is heavily guarded.
What's an elective? Explain what that is. Oh yeah, that'll fool them. Hide up there like Spider-Man. Oh my god. Get out of conflict, Jesus. I'm not in conflict anymore.
This letter mentions Odessa's estate and how crucial it is that they get it. By any means necessary.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Piss off.
One of Odessa's suitors died mysteriously shortly after meeting her.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, just random dog.
leader of Megaris tried arranging a marriage for Odessa. Sounds like an easy way to get her father's estate. This letter claims that Odessa hired other mercenaries. I wonder why. Stay out of sight. I think I have enough to go on. I should return to Odessa.
What can I get for you? Thanks for looking.
Now, to get paid.
Καλημών πίσονται, ώρα καλημών.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
The gods favored me the day we met. Take this for your trouble, Misthios.
Have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
I've always thought my hands were meant for painting and sculpting, but maybe it's time I use them for rowing. I mean...
This area will be well defended. The leader of Megaris is after Odessa's estate. And he's tried arranging a marriage for her to take control of it after her father dies. But these letters also claim one of her suitors was killed. And nobody's sure how. Though she's been known to hire other mercenaries. It's difficult to tell if Odessa's in the wrong or not.
You've returned. I hope with good news.
Before we get serious, how about we finally have some fun?
I think I can spare a little bit of time.
I plan on taking a lot longer than that.
I feel so relaxed. Now give me some good news so my mood can stay like this.
We were cheated out of that sex scene. I don't know if you're there and if you saw that, but we were absolutely robbed of that, I think. We were robbed, darling. All that work for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You've hired other mercenaries.
Oh, just for odd jobs here and there. There's always something to be done that could use one.
A man you were meant to marry was killed suddenly.
He was probably killed by the same people who want to kill me.
After everything I found, I know what's going on.
And what's that?
You don't deserve any of this. You're only trying to live your life.
Of course I am. I've done nothing wrong. I just want to have a healthy father, and to start my journey.
You can start that, after we have a little fun.
I feel like I'm still recovering from the last time I slept with you.
It was worth a shot.
So that's it then. I guess there's nothing else to do.
It doesn't have to be goodbye. Why not join my crew?
Well, you were always on my side. Plus, getting away from here would be nice.
Great. What about your father?
He's been feeling a lot better, thanks to you.
You aren't worried someone will come after him?
I'll be sure to share the information you found with a few people. They won't touch him so long as we have it.
Then I'm happy to have you aboard.
There you go. Sweet. That's fun. So that's Corinth. This is Megaris. That's Corinth. I just kind of want to have everything sort of done before I go. So that's a notice board. What's this? Bounty on a politician. Ooh. Level 11.
On Sparta, Athenian? Maybe you could use some help.
The commander of the unit I've been spying on suspects me of passing information to the Athenians.
Maybe you're not a very good spy.
Maybe not. But the Spartan commander is about to have me killed. And Athens needs the information I've written on this papyrus.
You want me to be the protector?
That's right.
Stay close. Let's go.
Oh yeah, just stabbing nothing. What the fuck? Why is he attacking me? Shite. Why is he attacking me? Fine then. That's shite. The Witcher has sex scenes and they're great. They're great.
The smell of spring is in the air. Reminds me of Sparta.
Sometimes Geralt wants more, and then the woman's like, you're not getting any more. And sometimes it's the opposite way around, and Geralt doesn't want any more. It's great. And they look at him, and sometimes they're like a bit afraid. Sometimes they're like a bit like, ooh, like, oh, he's coming. He's gonna come and get me. And it's all exciting and really fun. But in this, you know what? They didn't want to do that. So fair enough. But imagine all the fun stuff they could have done. You should look some of those up. The Witcher sex scenes. They're fantastic. He has sex on a big unicorn at one point. Which is fun. They're like, ooh, he's coming to get me. And then they like scamper around like, you know, frolicking, you know. And the wee music plays, you know, it's... Bye. Bye, politician. There's a lot in this. There's a lot of shit in this. Like, I'll show you the map, alright? So we're here, right? This is quite a small area, but big enough. But this is literally the entire country of Greece. Like, it took literally like 10 minutes to go from here to here on a ship. And this is the entire country of Greece with all these islands. Like, and they all have, I don't know why this is so big. It's so big. Like, how are they doing this? I foresee getting fed up with it at some point, because it's very, very large. Very good. Come on, horse. Or as Sophie would say, hearse. The hearses. Oh God, I was riding me horse. She only says as a joke though. She said, you know, that her voice was hoarse this morning. So she was like, oh, horse.
I should be extra careful.
She does have a weird voice. It's not, yeah, it's not 100% stereotypical. I can shoot an arrow through the fire and it lights things on the other side. Why is this one not working? It should do. Why is that not working? It worked earlier and they had this in Origins. It wouldn't. It honestly wouldn't. I hate her voice. I fucking hate that woman's voice. She sounds awful. She sounds terrible. Oh God, let me tell you about being Irish. Oh God, I'll tell you all. Oh God, we talk like this all the time. Oh God, and it's everything's really, really laboured. Do you know what I mean? God, it was just great to be in the film, to be honest. I didn't really know what the film was about. I just sort of just turned up and I got paid money to do it, and that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, Dylan, do you mean you're not erect 24/7 already with your wife? I've got quite OP in the last half an hour, so I don't know why, because I was finding the fights quite tough, and now... I love the confirm a kill. Stab them with a blade. Thanks. Jason! 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 Sean! Come on, goat. Hey, that's a great. Heavy rain's great. I don't know why I would ever fight the bounty hunters. I can just pay it, and the gold. Look how much gold I have, 22,000, and the bounty's 51. Like, why would I ever want to fight the bounty hunters? Because they're difficult, and I often die. Can I fast travel to the ship at least? I can, thank God. There's a real lack of like things you can fast travel to, like one viewpoint in an entire region. Like that's ridiculous. Like it's too big to not allow me to travel everywhere. Like you need to give me that option. Like I should be able to travel to like every town, or like travel back to like the quest giver or something. That would be handy. Ooh. These little tips are good. There was a great one that I saw from Twitter, and it was like, in order to do better in combat, make sure that your enemy's health decreases while yours stays the same. Fuck off. I mean, they've got tornadoes in it now, so
Need something, stranger?
You sail aboard the Avrestia with Navas.
How do you know this, stranger?
I once stood alongside him until a filthy pirate ran his blade through my back. Now I can barely stand straight. I was replaced by you.
I'm sorry to hear of your injury. I had no idea I was taking anyone's place.
The worst part is, I always dreamt of sailing with my son. But with my back, I can't even collect enough wood to build a felucca for him.
So you want me to give you some...
She is stunning. She's very attractive.
You can give helps.
Here you go.
Did you buy her one? So she got mad at you because you gave her the funds to buy 2 coffees. Right, okay.
So, did you kill your father?
Step, father.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He
What a lazy
was
bitch.
my father. Even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Thanks. I'm glad to have you around.
Barnabas is Fred Tadascore, so Uncle Mario lives again.
Finding my mother. She's alive, Barnabas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we'll go to Fokis.
It's a me, Barnabas. He does look like Mario. He only has the one eye as well,
Aye, Cassandra.
which is probably an allusion to that.
If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
Delphi.
The Oracle's predictions destroyed my family.
The Pythia has the wisdom of Apollo himself. Now, I'll admit, if people choose to ignore her, they might court disaster.
If we'd ignored the Pythia, my brother would still be alive, and our mother would be safe at home.
Back to business. You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing.
Apparently it's not Fred Tadascore. Never mind them. Never mind.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
Elpinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes.
Never mind. Just talking absolute shit.
And Cassandra, in all the excitement, I nearly forgot. Terrible things have happened to your home. Is that all?
Yeah, he doesn't look like him at all. Oh, he does play Cesare in Brotherhood, so maybe that's why I'm associating him. That's right. That makes sense.
There doesn't seem to be a cure. Many have died.
That The priest was right.
That's cool.
Say the word. We can return to Kefalonia whenever you wish.
That's cool, right? So earlier on,
Let's go.
in a quest earlier on, you had the choice to like allow some plague victims to die, or kill the guy that was about to kill them, and I killed the guy that was about to kill them, and so because of that, the plague has now spread further because I allowed those people to live. So that was a while ago. That's pretty cool. Good choices. Good choices that are happening in this. So focus. The leaders of the... okay. It is like Dishonored, Dylan. Or Vampire.
Has a lot of explaining to do.
Elpinor does. Oh, here we go. Microtransaction time. Okay. Where's this at? Okay, so we're going to Pocus, which is here. It is a bit much sometimes, I would say. Let's go there, actually. I'm gonna sail to there. Maybe, okay, yeah, we'll sail to there. So so that's 3,000 meters away. So if we go like down here, how far away is this island? That's 12,000. That's a lot. That might be like the most meters I've ever seen in a game. And obviously we're not even at the very top, so if we were like here, it would be much further. It might be double even. This might be like the biggest, probably most detailed map I've ever seen. Like there are maybe bigger ones. Like I feel like the Just Cause games have pretty big maps, but they're kind of empty and there's not a lot to do in them.
Keep a watch for any enemy vessels.
This is great. I don't know, it's weird that we seem to have a Skull and Bones game here, which is single player and has hundreds of hours of content in it. So I don't know why they're even making a Skull and Bones game, because this is it, but it has the on-land stuff as well, which is what we want. Like we basically just wanted Black Flag again, and this is it. Like, it's weird. Yeah, Skull and Bones is a weird one. I don't really know what they were thinking with that, to be honest. It's weird that it's the entire country of Greece. But I like that. I think it's... So Sparta is down here, isn't it? Maybe down here, is it? They have the Lycabettus, or not the Lycabettus, Taygetus, sorry, is what I'm thinking of. They have the Taygetus Mountains to protect them. It's like down this area. And then you have Athens, which is up in Attica here. Pretty cool. It's nice. Temple of Poseidon is down here. Temple of Athena is here on this island. Aegina. And the woman, when I was in Greece, she told me, so, or sorry, not, you have the temple here on the Acropolis, temple here, and the temple here, and then they form a triangle, and like on clear days you can see each of the temples from whatever point you're standing at. So they form a triangle, which is odd, and people don't really know why that is. There you go. They're equidistant as well, which is a Triforce, exactly.
Then you take after your father.
We all do, whether we like it or not.
I climbed the dick as well, you'll be happy to know that. Climbed Zeus's dick earlier. Oh Jesus, Poseidon's Fury. Yeah, you missed the dick. It's up there. I can do it again if you want. Yeah, if you wanna. I can fast travel to the statue, so. There's a turtle there. Oh shit, there's sharks as well. Fuck. Fuck, I'm fighting a shark. I just killed it. That's really good. Am I like below this? I don't know, I guess. Jesus. What the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, this is kind of low down, isn't it? It's probably just over there, those ruins. Yeah, there's a statue. It's probably over there. Fuck, we're so low down! This is your worst nightmare, Dallin. No, please, don't die! Oh, we're so close. You fucker. Oh. That was horrible, wasn't it? What time is it? 9 o'clock, that's fine. Okay. Really enjoying this so far. It's pretty much just like Origins in terms of gameplay and stuff, but I think they've put like a lot of extra care into it or something. They've made the conversations more deep, there's choices in it now, which actually seem to matter, which is good. I like the color palette and just the tone of it more. It's less like abrasive, and Cassandra is a better main character, and like I'm more interested in ancient Greece than ancient Egypt, is like first of all, so yeah. I like it. There's no shield in this, so this is the Bloodborne of Assassin's Creed games, so there you go. No shields at all, which is odd. Oh, you joking? Are you joking? Back here again. You fucking kidding? They said that the. Oh, we might as well go back and show you the dick. So yeah, the Bloodborne of Assassin's Creed games. It is, so. I wonder if this thing's supposed to be real. Here we are, we're on the deck. There, I'm hanging on to the foreskin. She's looking right up into the urethra. She's looking up in that urethra. What's the ass like? I didn't do the ass. Oh, we can climb below as well. Ooh. Maybe not. It's amazing that Assassin's Creed can do Zelda climbing mechanics better than Zelda. It's kind of interesting. Where am I gonna go? Well, your mom said that. Okay. Right into the gooch. Yeah, because you can just, like with this, you can just climb on anything, and there's no stamina. So it's like Zelda, but there's no downside to it. And you also climb faster as well, which is important. I love this. I like the aesthetic of the temples and stuff. It's really cool. Like, can't wait to get to Athens. That'll be fun. I can go to all the places that I've been to. I should be able to call the ship here. Oh my god, what's happening? It's turned horrible. Oh, Zeus is gonna throw his thunderbolt there. Okay. Let's try and do that ship diving thing again without dying.
In position for sailing!
I feel like it's weird that we've hit a point where like you used to with Assassin's Creed, like the maps were pretty big, right? They were all pretty massive for the time, and like I think of like London in Syndicate, and that's a really big map, like, and there's a lot to do in it and stuff, and like we were satisfied with that. But it's weird that we've hit this point where like I feel totally overwhelmed by this, and it's literally taken me 5 hours to do 2 fairly small areas, like, or not 5 hours, almost 10 now actually. Like this is like a 100-hour game. And I don't know why. Like, bigger is better, Dallin, maybe, but we've seen Zeus's penis, and it's not that impressive. Zeus's penis isn't impressive. It's not. No, we just went past it. I'm very nostalgic for Black Flag playing this actually as well. So it's kind of like a mixture of like Origins, Black Flag, and 2, I would say. Kind of reminds me of that. Like, there's blood coming out of me there. It's weird. Let's not go quite as deep. Do you remember in GTA 5 there was the little submarine that you could get? That was quite cool, actually. That was fun. And I think the guy was like... There was a guy that wanted you to find, like, artifacts and stuff. It was something like that. And then if you found them, you got the submarine docked somewhere that you could use all the time. It was pretty cool. That was the start of sort of games letting you like properly go underwater. I feel like, oh Jesus, are these great white sharks? I don't think they're in Greece. Get up there, you fucking Greek lady. That's a big wave. Jesus Christ. This would be terrifying. I think they were sort of testing the underwater stuff with Black Flag. They had those little sections where you couldn't like free roam about underwater, but you could like do random shit like go in. I think it was like these random little like diving bells or something. You had to go between them so that you could like get oxygen. And there were sharks there, but you couldn't fight them. Yeah, I think you had to just like sneak past them, and you would go through like the seaweed. Something like that. Which is cool at the time. But not as good as this, actually, to be honest. This is probably going to be a little Poseidon statue underwater. That's cool. I'm going to go look at him. Let's see if his penis is impressive. Nope. That is a little baby's finger right there. There's the ship. Oh, just chilling, are you? Just fucking chatting while I'm out there doing shit. There's a city over there. Yeah, we're going over here.
Let's move! Drop the sail!
your message on the board. What's going on?
I want to travel to the festival in the city. The merriment always draws a fine crowd.
Then why don't you go?
Bandits have set up camp along the path there, preying on wealthy festival goers. And that's not even to speak of the beasts plaguing the area.
This is where you asked me to take care of them.
No bandit should be left standing.
I'm in.
Then I can rest easy.
Here.
I can arrest easy. Only if you're a policeman. Not for another 2,200 years. No policeman there. Where am I going to kill these up here? She wants to go to the city. What city is she going to? I don't really know what's around this place. The sacred lands of Apollo, the daughter of Artemis. Daphne was the daughter of Artemis, I think? Perhaps? No, maybe not. Niobe, perhaps, was the daughter of Artemis. They all have so many daughters and like just so many fucking flings and like just all this shit's happening. I thought that Artemis didn't have a daughter because Artemis was also a virgin. So yeah, Artemis is a virgin goddess, so I don't actually know if she has a daughter. So that might just be bullshit. There was a lot of banging, but not represented in this game apparently. There better be some tits in it, because in Watch Dogs there was a literal vulva that was created by Ubisoft, so you know what? There better be something in this. Oh fuck. No literal vulva. Do you remember when the vagina was in Watch Dogs? And it was like, I think it was like people were getting banned for streaming Watch Dogs because of the vulva, because they didn't know it was there. Well, I mean, you might remember that there was a vagina in it. The second one. The second one was great. Really enjoyed that one. First one was good enough.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them.
There were tits in that game as well. There was so much nudity in it.
Take this as thanks.
Happy to help.
Shame. Shame, Dallin. Right, so we're going up there. To the wolf's fate. Yeah. Okay, come on, horse. My horse is called Phobos, or Phobos, if you're Greek, and you want to say it with a V instead of a B. Much like in Spanish. With certain letters. No, none at all. The year of no nudity. Which is a shame, because 8 looks like a pair of breasts on a calculator, or just in any form, just in your mind even. It looks like tits, so yeah. Also that, so they're probably getting ahead of controversy there, aren't they? But Alan, I thought they wanted sexual freedom. That seems quite oppressive to me, actually. I like this woodland sort of area. It's nice. It's autumnal. Haha. Yeah, it is good. It's very Greek. I didn't think the Origins music was particularly good. I thought it was actually quite bad. This is good. I like that. I like this little statue. Does he got a penis? He does. Jesus, his is just a... His is a nub. Like, I act like I'm surprised that the penises are small, but I've literally, like, seen all these statues fucking everywhere. In Rome and Greece and, like, in the Louvre and everything. Like, they're all minuscule little dicks. All of them. So... So you have these mercenaries that chase you around, and I don't really wanna fuck with them, to be honest. Wow. Sweet. Yeah, this is a nice little town. It's a cool statue. This is like a little pantheon or something. That's cool. Yeah. Huh. I like that they've kind of done away with, like, look how many people we have in our crowds, you know, like, with Unity it was like, there are 5,000 people on screen. It's like, we don't need this. We don't need 5,000 people on the screen. You know, if you put 500 on there, we won't know the difference. You know? Just maybe, like, make the game run well. You know, don't fuck around with bullshit like that, because there's no point. And it will make the game run like shit as well. But I do feel like because the games are kind of like getting so big that I don't really have time to hang around and like look at everything anymore, you know, like I need to like keep going. Like I feel like I know the small area of Florence pretty well compared to the, like this or like, I mean, I guess it's different because I've been to there and I've been to London and Rome and Paris, right? So I know those cities a bit more, but I feel like I'll never know anything about like this map truly, you know, or the same with Origins. Like I never really felt like I knew what was going on. Yeah, you can't. I mean, in Athens it'll be different. There'll be like the landmarks and stuff there. That'll be a smaller sort of area, but at the same time, it's like Athens is really small though. Like Athens isn't gonna be massive, like it is today. Yeah, ancient Athens is tiny, so I'm not expecting like a massive city. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die from the poison. Fuck, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no! Fuck's sake, another one. Oh! The mercenaries are annoying. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. No! Oh, fuck. See, it's so hectic, like, you have these mercenaries after you, right? And then, like, they're just on you the whole time. They interrupt you being able to do things. Get out of my way, little weirdos. I'll pray into your gods, are you? Can I, like... Wondering if I can pay them off. I probably can't do it in combat. Oh no, I can. That's weird. So I can pay them off mid-combat. Very strange. Oh yeah, I'll call Lester. Oh, run, you bitch. Okay.
We should be careful. High security here.
Sorry, hello. I'm back. I got distracted doing something else, and I'm back. Okay. What am I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to go down to the ship, or the notice board. Even the notice board, that's a thing in The Witcher as well. Go into the wee thing to get quests. This is cool. Come on, you can climb that. Is that a noose?
Welcome, mis tíos.
Let's...
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
Is there something you need?
Look how much money I've got. I don't know why I need all this. I don't know why I need this much money. It's like I'm upgrading shit there. But it's not by very much. Like, it's not taking a lot of money away. And engrave, and I can add shit to this. I feel like the upgrades for these things are kind of useless because I go through weapons so quickly. Like, every half an hour I'm getting a new weapon. Let's take these. Nice.
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary antiquities. I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
This almost sounds too good to be true. Don't attempt to scam me, merchant.
By the gods, I would never dream of such a thing.
I'm always happy to part with some drachmi if the price is right.
I'm not interested in drachmi. The only currency I accept is orichalcum.
I've never heard of it.
Few have, thankfully. It's a precious metal from a time long before our own. It possesses many properties that Sargon finds appealing.
What exactly do you sell?
Many things, my friend. Many things. I have weapons, armor, fashionable garments, and accessories for you, your friends, and even your ship.
What kind of merchant doesn't take drachmi?
The kind who is interested in rarer and more valuable forms of payment.
Tell me where to find orichalcum.
You can find it all over the Greek world if you know where to look. You can also check the message board for special jobs. Sargon is not the only one to deal in orichalcum.
All right. Let's see what you have to offer.
This seems like microtransaction territory with a special type of currency. Ooh. there. With that viewpoint, I think. Pathetic. Just standing on a flat roof.
Ah, Mistios. How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount is promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Cassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
I could attempt to kill him.
Why did you send me to kill Nikolaos?
Because I knew you could. Oh, why him? Because he was brilliant. He would have taken Athens in a month, 2 at most. And Stentor doesn't have the wolf's genius.
You wanted to save Athens?
There's no profit in a quick war. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Mistios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
He mentioned my birth father. He might still be alive.
Not for long, if all goes according to plan.
What do you mean?
You're going to bring me his head, of course.
Oh my god.
Mind?
You killed the man who raised you for Drachmi. I merely assumed you wanted your family dead as much as I do.
Malaka! You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue!
So disappointing.
Jesus Christ. I love how it just, the civilians just attack you, and then you just have to butcher them to discontinue. And we're just gonna take away the bounty there, because that wasn't fair. Because they just randomly attacked me.
Pinor snuck away like a coward. I should investigate his house. A letter to Alpino. Phoebe, you let him write to me. Pinor's looking for a woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now. This is a ship manifest. Pinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever. I have met some treacherous people. None of them compared to Elpino. I'm going to look under every rock and every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
Na 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 na. Nice. Okay, some ability points. So the oracle's up there. Where's the one that I want to do?
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh god, I'm invisible. We've gone down to 0.2 frames per second. Oh good. Oh, he's disappeared now. Oh wow. Oh sweet. Oh, this is great. Alright, I'm just gonna go off the game, and I think I might take a break for a while. I might go back on later, but for now I might just take a break on this great note of just legs. That's good. Right. See you later.